as a result, become a cherished member of our MPS family. Moreover, Joan Robertson is an integral member of our MPS Foundation and family. You may not have heard of her name at age 102, and then some, as she says. Joan's passion for the work of the United Nations has been fueled by lessons and legacy of her own mother, Ann Roberts. She actively worked with Superintendent Driver and MPS Foundation Executive Director Ann Terrell to bring MPS's United Nations School of International Learning to life. This project, funded solely through the Annette J. Roberts and Joan R. Robertson Fund for World Peace, World Law, and Peace Education, provides 4th through 8th grade students at 13 of MPS's most diverse schools with a curriculum designed to help them learn about geography, economics, social and environmental issues, and human rights on a global scale. Now let's hear from Joan.
So you're 102?
Plus, 102 plus, yes.
How do you feel?
I feel very well, thank you. I think that I've just been extraordinarily blessed, I really do. She gave us the ideas of ideals of what we should and could strive for, and that's what we're doing right to this very day. They do so much, the United Nations does. And I mean, who can help but be inspired by all that? All the displaced people in the world and the people who have lost family members and children who have suffered so. And now the United Nations is doing so much for these people, the refugees. That we knew that youngsters could somehow or another, even at this early age, be taught that there is a big world out there and that other people are doing the same sort of thing that we're doing, and most people want peace and want friendship and want to get along because that's practical. We hope it will keep on expanding into different schools, elementary schools. It's just a thrill to see how happy they are to be engaged in this program and what they produce. I just want people to know that I am thrilled with our participation in MPS, Milwaukee Public Schools, and we feel that there's nothing like good old Milwaukee Public Schools, and may they increase in their endeavors and in their support, and try to make each school a better place for a child to go and learn and be happy in learning.
Beautiful message from Joan. Unfortunately, Joan could not be here this evening, ladies and gentlemen, but accepting the award on Joan's behalf is Joan's daughter, Annette Robertson.
Good evening. I'm almost feeling choked up as the young recipient with his mother here. My mother would love to have been here. She was a little tired today. If we had had this affair at noon, she may have made it. I'd like to thank the MPS Foundation, and congratulations from my mother to Dr. Posley, and to all of you here tonight. You truly are, honestly speaking, our family. And all the children in every MPS school are members of our family. my mother gave me permission to share a story. When she was kindergarten age, she hid and would not go to kindergarten, so they let her stay home. But she did attend Maryland Avenue School for grade school, and she was thrilled she got away with it, so now she's payback. But really, she is so grateful to be able to realize this 20-year dream of hers, to have had tea one day 3 years ago with Dr. Driver and a few other very dear friends, Ann Terrell, and some people from the GMF. And Dr. Driver had this light bulb go on in her head and said, I've got an idea for United Nations Schools for International Learning, and we can do it. And there it unfolded and developed with the lead of Michelle Wade and her 3-person team we called Charlie's Angels, and they developed the curriculum, and it has been really exciting and amazing. And then Michelle and her team went to Washington, D.C. in June for the annual United Nations Association National Convention and spoke, and had droves of people coming up afterwards wanting to know about UNSIL in Milwaukee Public Schools. So now you're in the national headlight of the United Nations. So thank you to everyone for being here tonight, and congratulations to all the awardees. And I can't wait to get back to tell my mom about the evening. Thank you so much.
Wait a minute. A little change in the progress.
There is.
Okay.
Mr. Leonard, if you'd excuse me.
Absolutely.
And Annette, I wanted you just to wait for a second. I have to respectfully interrupt, and I apologize for this, but Joan is very much loved by MPS. And so I wanted to take this extra moment here to kind of double underline and put a couple extra exclamation points around and make just some amazing facts about her. So first of all, my name is Joaquin El Toro, proud alum of Rufus King High School, and also I have the privilege of being on the board of the MPS Foundation. Quick information about Joan. So I don't know if anybody knows, but Joan is one of our largest donors to the MPS Foundation. So again, can we just give her just a little bit more love? So Joan has solely sponsored the 13 schools participating in the United Nations School of International Learning, and has made a personal investment over $350,000. So, we thought maybe it would be something special tonight for us to, if we can get everybody to consider a small pledge of about $20. So what's gonna happen here is that a little bit later you'll have the opportunity to make a larger pledge. But what we want to do is kind of continue and maybe potentially create an endowment in Joan's name. So, here's an opportunity for everyone to get involved. I believe, Wendell, at this point or very soon, and a text will be sent out to you via our friends at Gesture. And we'd ask respectfully if it's possible that you make that investment of anything. We'll take whatever you want to have, but a minimum of 20 or anything less will be accepted. So please, we ask that you offer anything you can. And if there are any issues with your phone, just raise your hand. The folks at Gesture are walking around right now. Again, thank you to those that participated. Annette, please give a big hug and kiss to Mom tonight. Thank you.
I didn't know what Joaquin was doing there. I almost scrambled the SWAT team. What's going on? This year,